So, Satnam, everyone. Candace from Soulfire Social, working on the heart chakra today, the magnetic field and heart center. Let's go ahead and let's get started. Let's put our hands down on our knees. We're going to just kind of ground down for a moment, closing the eyes and connecting our sitting bones down to the earth. Make sure you can feel that connection. Want to be really open through our root chakra. Spine is straight. You may want to roll the shoulders up and back. Get yourself in your proper posture, reaching the crown up towards the heavens. Gentle tilt in the neck. And let's go ahead, make sure our eyes are closed. Focus is on the brow point. And let's bring our attention to our breath. Inhaling in through the nose. Exhaling out through the nose. And just coming into kind of your own personal awareness, that inner landscape. Fresh prana coming in. Any stale energy, anything you need to release on the exhale. Really starting to fill ourselves up with that new, fresh, powerful energy. I wish you could all be here smelling kind of our spring scents. It's truly lovely to be outside again. Each breath a little bit deeper than the last, making sure we get that prana around our shoulders, around the ribs, bringing everything through the body. And as you're breathing, just tuning into my voice here, just a reminder, the heart chakra, the color is green. It's related to the element of air. The word is Anahata. It means unstuck. The beating of the heart, the universal heartbeat. It's based on the foundations of love and compassion, and it's where we really go from the me to the we. The mantra, which you can bring into your practice while we work on the heart, is I love myself unconditionally. I think we find, especially as women, we can love others unconditionally, but we struggle a lot to love ourselves unconditionally. We can be very judgmental, and oftentimes we are the least kind to ourselves. So let's maybe see if just this next week or two we can try and foster a little bit more unconditional love for all of our wonderful, beautiful quirks that make us so uniquely ourselves. Let's go ahead and bring our palms out in front, rubbing them vigorously, creating warmth, creating heat, and then bringing that heat right into your heart center to prayer pose. Thumbs connect at the sternum point, fingers pointing up and pointing out. We'll tune in with the Adi mantra, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, chanted 3 times, followed by the Mangala charn for protection. Let's take a nice long deep inhale in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Sat Kare Name, Sri Gurudev Name, Ad Kare Name, Jugat Kare Name, Sat Kare Name, Sri Gurudev Name, Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Nice long deep inhale in. Holding the breath, visualizing that beautiful golden cord connection up to ancient wisdom, beautiful teachings, and into your own loving and compassionate heart center. Surrounding yourself with beautiful golden light for your practice. We release the breath, bring the hands into Gyan Mudra. We're just going to do this lovely little breath in. There's 2 breaths that are in the Kriya itself, but we're going to start with one just because it's an instant heart opener. We inhale with a whistle, like a whoo in. If you can't whistle, don't worry, just bring air in through over the tongue. And then on the exhale, it's la 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 la. And at your own pace. One more after you end that round. And inhale. Hold that breath. Let's take an extra sip through rounded lips. And a big old sigh. Okay, bring the arms up. We begin the Kriya for magnetic field and heart center. So we're clearing out our aura. We're clearing out the space around our heart. So there's nothing really blocking our heart space, but also the auric field around it. Eyes are closed, arms are up, and just the palms are kind of facing, just arms are straight. Like that, and the fingers are strong. Make sure you still have that gentle tilt in the neck. Let's go ahead and begin a breath of fire here. Pumping the navel, Kapalabhati breath in and out the navel, in and out the nose, pumping the navel. Keep your face soft if you can while you do this breath of fire. Take an inhale, hold your breath, pump your navel 16 times while you hold the breath. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Release the breath. Try and keep it out the nose, in and out the nose. Then we inhale again. Inhale. Pump 16 times, then release. You do it at your own pace. We're here for the next 3 minutes. Very controlled. If you're struggling to keep your arms straight, keep this in mind. You need to work on your auric field. I can give you some exercises, but you want this to be really strong, straight arms. Finish the round you're on whenever you're done, and then do one more. As you finish, transition onto your knees into a rock pose. Arms come immediately down, so you're just sitting on your knees. Then the arms come down and the wrists just hang. Breath of fire. Beautiful. This is for your heart. Make sure the arms are open wide. Tell you everything in this Kriya, it always says 2 to 3 minutes. We're going to do the full times 3, but just know that if you need breaks, take them and come back, because we really are pushing it to the ultimate times here. Make sure you have a nice strong pump on your navel with that breath of fire. We don't want to get lazy. That's an important part of really firing up the navel, holding up the heart. tough, I know. Let's all inhale into the posture. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha, anus, sex organs up and in, navel back towards the spine, engaging the Kundalini in the second and third vertebrae. Visualize it coming up, 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 opening up in your beautiful heart. Slowly as you release, sweep the aura down towards the ground. Ooh, those shoulders are sore. Fingertips touch. You might want to roll your shoulders up and back, up and forward. Give yourself a moment. Beautiful. Give yourself just a moment here. Nice breathing in and out the nose. Breaths, just re-energizing. Eye focus, third eye, in and out the nose. Right, so let's take that deep inhale in together, holding it at the top. Extra sip through rounded lips. Big sigh out, let it go. Let the shoulders drop, releasing any tension. And then what we're gonna do is I'm going to spread my knees open to the edge of my mat. I'm gonna lean back. My fingers are facing away from me here. Okay, so whatever's comfortable. We're going to be spreading them wider on the second round, so probably right at the mat, edges of the mat on this round. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find my comfortable posture where I can just really be in this kind of beautiful heart opener here, opening up my throat, allowing my head to drop back. I inhale, and then I pump my navel as long as I personally can while I hold my breath. Pumping, pumping, pumping. Then I exhale. This becomes too much on the cervical spine. I want you just to go ahead and bring your head up. But if you can open it, I'll probably do a combination of both. But let's do this 2 minutes. Inhale. Hold the breath. Pump the navel as much as you can until you need to exhale, and we begin again. Soft while you're doing this. One more round here. give yourself a moment, little break. Just come up for a second. Shake your head. A little roll from one side to the other. Roll your shoulders up and back. Okay. And we come back again and we open up the legs that little bit more. So now they're coming off the mat. Really opening up. Maybe you lean back just that little bit further. Really, this is like super trust, heart opener. And then begin again, inhaling in, pumping the navel. Beautiful, everybody, you look great. Pumping that navel for as long as you can. Beautiful. Finished, bring those knees together, come up and over into a Guru Pranam. So like the child's pose, but with the hands out in prayer pose in front, dropping the forehead to the ground. Just releasing here. And this is just normal breath. Be 1 minute of just whatever feels good to you. Just a nice, gentle, little breath. Beautiful. And just keep breathing. To connect at the third eye here. The palms are all touching. There's a little pressure, but it's really a release through the lower back, opening up the back of the heart center. Shift into the second minute. Open up the thighs wide. Bring them out to the edge of the mat and then drop down even further. Now switch to a long, deep breath. With the eye focus, so all the way in so that you feel that prana coming into the body, expanding through the back of the rib cage, opening up the back of the heart. We can't just project from the front of our bodies. These chakras need to be open both sides. So focus on that 2 minutes of long, deep breath right here. about, but that prana filling you up. Blood into your brain cells and moving the spinal fluid. This is used a lot in treatment centers to help repair nerve damage from alcohol and from drugs. So keep breathing. Couple more long deep breaths here. That beautiful chant, that Ong, So Hung, I am thou, and peace is within me. Now we are going to be chanting 4 Ongs and then 4 So Hung. It's Ong, O-N-G, So Hung, S-O-H-U-N-G. It will be Ong, 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 So Hung, So Hung. So hung, so hung. I will set the timer. Everybody, let's just start really chanting and vibrating. Make sure those palms are together and see what it's like to chant for 2 minutes in this posture. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. Om, 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 Om. So hum, so hum, so hum, so hum. Om, 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 Om. So hum, so hum, so hum, so hum. Om, 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 Om. So hum, so hum, so hum, so hum. Om, 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 Om. So hum, so hum, so hum, so hum. Om, 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 Om. So hum, so hum, so hum, so hum. Om, 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 Om. So hum, so hum, so hum, so hum. Om, 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 Om. So hum, so hum, so hum, so hum. Inhale. Hold the breath for a moment. Squeeze your mula bandha, just gently bringing that energy, the vibration up and over through the chakras, that very open back space of the heart center to your third eye. Navel is in, all engaged. And then slow release, just bringing yourself up. And then we scoot our legs out in front of us. Let's reach up towards the sky here and then bend from the waist, coming forward. In this posture, if you can grab your toes and then release down, otherwise you can grab your ankles or your shins. You just want to allow yourself to come up and over, allowing yourself to just Relax down. And if you are holding on to the toes, grab your big toes with your peace fingers and press your fingernails, your thumbnails into your big toenails. Drop the elbows down and really pull forward. Allowing yourself long, deep breathing here. Really get a nice stretch through those hamstrings. And just another little session. Long, deep breathing for 1 minute. This is just helping us to just balance everything out. Beautiful. Nice long deep inhale here. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Press on those toenails if you're holding on to them. Bringing the energy up and over. And release. We sit up straight, and then our palms place back. They're facing our feet. We're going to be coming up into a back platform. So the feet are together to start. Opening up right here. We're going to do a breath of fire for 30 seconds. Then we're going to walk our feet out and in for 30 seconds. And then we're going to do another breath of fire for 30 seconds. Then we come back, up and over and down. All right, little movement. We got it. Okay, so hands facing towards the feet. Come up, back platform. And open up that heart space, 30 seconds. Breath of fire. Let's begin. Start to walk your feet out while you breath of fire. Move off the mat and come back in. Come back to center and then breath of fire, 30 more seconds. Stand stable. Drop, arms come up, bend from the waist, pull it up and over, grab those toes if you can, release the head, long deep breathing, 1 minute. Namo about that back of the heart space. Breathing into it, opening it up. Alright, so inhale, squeeze Mula Bandha. Navel to the spine, pressing on those toenails if you can. Toe and finger mudra. Go ahead and release. I'm going to be shifting into Maha Mudra, the benefits of which fill pages, but I'm just going to work on that today very singularly. If you can sit on your heel, you put your heel in the perineum, so that's the point between for women, the vagina and the anus. For men, you know where it is. So that's where we're getting our balance from. If that's not possible, we take then the foot out here, or we bring the foot here. But if you can, it's a little bit of a balancing trick. With that heel in the perineum, we get our right foot is out. Let's come up and come over, and we're pulling on. Beautiful, perfect. So you're pulling back. And let me just check, because sometimes it's usually the top of the entire foot, not just the toes. So I just want to make sure, read that too. I haven't done this one in a while. Nope, it's keep the chin tucked into the chest, the spine is straight, and the eyes are fixed on the big toe. You're pressing on the big toenail if you can. With the middle and the index fingers, you grab the right big toe with the right middle and index fingers. Interesting, okay. Middle and index fingers, we've got that. Pulling back, eye focus on the toe. Now, we inhale. Exhale deeply. Hold the breath out and pull Mula Bandha. Now, pull the diaphragm up and hold. 8 seconds, that's with the breath out, okay? So the chin is tucked in, so all 3 locks are engaged. Let's release and try that again. Okay, so inhale deeply. Exhale. Hold it out, squeeze Mula Bandha, pull it all the way up to the diaphragm. The chin is towards the chest. All the locks are engaged, so as the breath is out, we engage the 3 seals. Then we inhale, release as we inhale. We exhale. Locks. Count to 8. Inhale. Release the locks. Exhale. All 3 locks. Hold for 8 seconds. Inhale. Continue at your own pace. 3 minutes. We're going to relax after this. Slip your left hand down towards the heel. Do that rather than on the big toe. Keep your eye focus on your big toe. It's a lot going on here. You have to adjust, you have to adjust. One more minute. It's meant to be a challenge. Rounds. When you're done, just bring yourself back to lying into a corpse pose. And let yourself release all of that. Ooh. Beautiful. You get a nice break here. Just lying back, releasing completely into this space, allowing the legs to fall where they may. Heart chakra solfeggio tones will play, and I will play the bowl, just the heart chakra bowl. So just allowing these frequencies, allowing this to just flow into your being, flow through your heart, breathing deeply. Tones to heal the heart. take it all in. Breathe. Keep your focus. If you need your mantra, Satnam, Waheguru. Feet back together. Take your arms up over your head. Just like a big stretch like you would do. And then raise your right leg up 90 degrees and begin with a breath of fire. Really reaching up as high as you can. Pumping the navel with the breath of fire strong. Legs, right leg comes down, left leg comes up. Keep the arms where they are. Continue breath of fire. up to meet the left. Both legs are up now 90 degrees. Slowly start to release them down. The hands stay back by the head. Stop when they're a foot off the ground. You have 1 minute of breath of fire here. If you need to just do it with 1 foot at a time, that's okay. Switch. Find a way to engage. 1 foot can be down, but they're trying to keep them 12 inches off the ground. 1 foot off the ground. Take a deep inhale, hold and perfect your posture. Squeeze navel back towards that spine. And let it go. Release. Oh, well done. Well done. Give yourself a moment. Actually, you get 2 moments to relax. Let all that fire flow from the navel down. You can bring your arms back. If you'd like, you can keep stretched out if you'd like though too. The last posture really helps to balance the prana and the apana. This one we're going to be really working on our thyroid. Just get ready. You have another minute just to relax. Myself unconditionally. I love myself unconditionally. Let's work on that. A mantra while we work on the heart. Maybe in repetition we can make it a lot easier to do. Be kind, be gentle. All doing so well. Alright. I invite you to come up into a shoulder stand if you would like, here. Otherwise you can just come into a waterfall. But if you can come on up into a shoulder stand and spread your legs open wide, then here, this is where we'll do a breath of fire. If breath of fire is too much, just go into a long, deep breathing. This is all for your thyroid, so make sure you're up and strong. You're going to feel the pressure in the neck. The chin shouldn't be tucked too tight in to the chest. It should be open a little bit. So find your perfect posture. Begin your breath of fire. if you're down with just your legs up, that's awesome. This is perfect. Exactly. Whatever's good for you today. Just be strong and committed. Eye focus, third eye. Face is still gentle. We have one more minute. Holding the breath, perfecting your posture wherever you are. All of that work just to give that beautiful thyroid a nice squeeze, detox, cleanse. Also allowing gravity to give our organs a bit of a break too. As we release, bring the legs back together, slowly come down. Lying flat on your back, allow yourself to just rest for a moment. Take a moment here. Just breathing in, breathing out. Get a little break here as well. I really want you to flush the system in between these postures. So just breathing fully in and out. The comments for this Kriya. This set works on coordination and repair of your nervous system by stimulating your heart, the heart center. Normal feeling of happiness, connection, and well-being depend on the balance of our individual psycho-electromagnetic field. When it is strong, your muscles obey the message nerves, and the message nerves give good perception to the brain. Proper maintenance of the nerves depends on the basic elements and hormones that make up the constitution of this blood. This set helps us to balance the blood. It is recommended to try this set at one point for 40 days as a master meditation to feel the full impact. Two more physical postures, just finding your breath, recharging your batteries. They aren't super challenging. Okay, this next one's actually quite fun. Go ahead and bring your arms up 90 degrees, palms facing one another. We're going to inhale and bring our feet up a foot. So we inhale, it's like comes like we're going to try and do a boat pose. Then we exhale them down, and then our head comes up like a foot. So then we release, inhale, feet up a feet. Exhale, drop them, head comes up a foot. The arms just stay as our balancing point. And up. Yeah, perfect. Looking good. And actually it's only 6 inches that it comes up. It's not even a foot. The head, so 6 inches, feet down, head up 6 inches. Small and controlled. Three minutes. Find the meditation in it. and hold. Squeezing Mula Bandha, navel to the spine. And slowly just release, let go. Allow yourself to just relax again. Feeling the benefits of the postures. These are like required times for the relaxation in between sets because they want you to feel what you just worked on. I want you to open up your heart space here, breathing in and out into your heart. Feel it rise and fall. Feel the expansion through your heart center, and be conscious of the energy that you are emanating from the body out into the electromagnetic field. Try and tune into that. And it might not be, this is like, takes a long time to get in tune with that, but just try. You have 2 minutes, just breathing into the heart, tuning into your own electromagnetic field. On before we rise up for our next posture and meditation is this. There seems to be in our Western world a conflict between the head and the heart. But when we teach the head, when the head learns to bow to the heart, that is when we become our most human, bowing the head to our heart. So I invite you to take a deep inhale, bring your knees into your chest, rock around a little bit from side to side, release that lower spine, and then you can slowly make your way up into an easy pose. You want to sit on a bolster, you can be. We're going to grab our elbows with our hands here, and we're just going to pick a direction, make our head go in a figure eight, start one direction, and just enjoy getting all the kinks out, kind of making an infinity sign with your head. Breathing. Along with this movement. Go ahead and come to center, switch directions. And in the same posture, holding on to the elbows, come to the center. We're going to bow down 10 times, and you might want to take that I love myself conditionally as your mantra. You can pick another if you prefer. Maybe you have a personal mantra. But each time we bow down to touch our forehead, we take that mantra with us. And perhaps working on the heart, I love myself unconditionally. Honoring that. Take your time, whatever speed works for you. Sitting up. Take your time. See if you can't just for this one moment, absolutely unconditionally bringing in the feeling of just love for the self. Have to know what it feels like to feel so worthy, so loved, so compassionate towards ourselves. This leads us into the mantra, which might trigger some of you, allow you to move the words around if it does so, but it's kind of meant to, I believe. The mantra is God and me and God are one. Why do we do that? When we're tapping into loving ourselves unconditionally, because we're perfect. We're made in the eyes of the infinite, and whatever that means for you, but we're perfect in our own way. So the mantra we're going to be singing along with, it's going to take us through the chakras, that Ek Onkar, Sat Nam Siri, Wahe Guru, and the mantra, God and me and God are one. So, bring your hands into Gyan Mudra. Thumb and index finger touch, arms are straight, spine is straight. Really perfect your posture. And let's find this meditation within us. See how it feels to say that. Me and God are one. It can be goddess too, it can be love, whatever you want it to be. I'm okay with whatever. God and me and God are one. There's no separation. We can keep chanting that as she's singing. God and me and God. There is no separation. This is the liberation. It is all we're gonna die today. Take a nice long deep inhale, hold it at the top. Slow release. Allowing that heart to be the central focus. As we tune into our heart, tuning into the projection, vitality and strength and clarity of that heart center front, beam it forward, beam it back. If you could shed green energy, green light out from all sides around that fourth chakra, unstuck in our hearts, loving ourselves unconditionally. Let's go ahead and bring those hands into prayer pose. And we'll just close today with 3 times long Sat Nam. Let's take a nice long deep inhale to begin. Nice big deep inhale, bringing your prayer over your head. May all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. We exhale through the chakras. Join me. Peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. We bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky, blessing you and your prayers, thanking you for your beautiful energy today, opening up our heart chakras. Let's rise up and greet one another with a Sat Nam. Sat Nam Sam, Sat Nam Christine, Sat Nam Ceci. All right. Oh, come on over. Oh. Nope, we should have all gotten together to chant. I forgot. Sat Nam. We'll do that now.